Hey guys, it is 7Demo7. How you guys doing out there? Well, I realized that I haven't played around with the micros in my collection in a while, so I thought I'd give you guys a little overview of my micro Wraith that I probably made, I would say, 8 months to a year ago. This is an all-brass chassis that has a torsion style suspension. I'll just kind of move it around here a little bit for you so you can see how this torsion works. There's no shocks at all. You can see right inside here there are some wires, and I believe that this is made with 032 or 036 dental wire. I'm in the dental industry, so I might as well use it, right? So I'll just give you a little overview. We've got the Monster Energy theme going on. The top and panels here look a little bit bumpy. That's because I did a vacuum form after doing a dental impression of the top of this. So it's not as smooth as I'd like, but I do have some upgrades in the future to smooth that out. Just take the molds that I had and to smooth them out. So this will be a quick overview. I've got some decent steering here. The Mickey Thompson, I think these are called the Baja Claw tires on here. They're super scale. They're nice and tacky and soft. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn this off in just a moment, and I'll show you just the wheels running here for a second. I am running the DDT Predator 90-turn motor in there, so it's got a nice amount of speed, yet lots and lots and lots of torque. So just I'm going to go ahead and I've got these what is it called, double-sided stick tape on the top there, and it's easily removed. You can see all the detail work that I put on the top here. I'm going to turn this off and turn my radio off here. Sorry for any of the background noises, guys. There. Take off the hood so you can see all the detail underneath there. As looking pretty sweet there. Take off the side panels here. So this is what it looks like underneath. Basically, I have my battery up front hanging off the end, which doesn't look very scale, but it puts the weight exactly where I need it. I did have the battery here in the back, which there's plenty of room for, but of course whenever you go to go up and over things, it would of course do the old turtle where it's just on its back, and there's a little bit of weight hanging off the back as well. So one of the things I did with this truck is this was made from a trail tracker, so all the parts from a trail tracker, but the trail tracker, I believe these are the upper arms from a trail tracker, which they are bent, which is kind of cool, so you get a lot of clearance. You can see there, if you can see. So let me just pull this battery out really quickly here, just unplug this so we can see what's going on. Let's take a look around the vehicle here. So we get a lot of torsion here. And torsion just means like it's like a lateral spring almost. So I'll take this panel off here as well. So you can see how I have everything wired up here. Servo in the front. We've got the transmission right there, fairly close up to the front. The ESC and receiver mounted here on the back, which is with some double-sided stick tape. Let me just show you how this suspension works. You can see that there's two mounting points right there where the wire actually loops around on those ball links. And what happens is every time you squish the suspension, that can compress that spring a little bit, just like that, and it's really efficient. It's nice because you don't have to worry about your shock mounting positions or anything like that. In addition, but just by putting a small bend here and here, you can raise or lower your height according to whatever terrain that you're running on. So. This was a project that I took on. There is a link. I'll put a link in the description to the build thread for this. It's quite interesting. It took me a little while to get it all together, but it was one of my favorite builds. In fact, it was my very first scale chassis that I ever made. I really love the look of the Wraith, so that's why I actually went and did this this build here. It's my only other scale build that I did was this Toyota, which I'll be doing this is a 120 scale and this is 124 scale. But my Toyota here, I will be doing a review on this fairly soon. This is pretty cool. It has magnets that hold the bat body on here. Just like this, if you just pull, it just comes straight off. But everything is brass and handmade, which is kind of cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a great little crawler here. I may need to free up some funds though to because I'm into quadcopters right now. I might be selling this handmade chassis. I really would hate to do it because it's my first build, but it's got all the little upgrades on it, which is pretty cool. So hopefully, I don't know if anyone's interested in it, they might make an offer on it if I put it on eBay. So hope you guys like this little video here. You know, actually after putting this together today, I kind of forgot how fun these little micros are and the little micro course that I have set up here. And it's just a nice thing to have in your office or your home that you can just take a few minutes and just mess around with it. But I can tell you, all these little solder joints took a ton of work to get them all perfectly lined up. And it was all kind of just by eyeball engineering and just with a ruler. And I'm not an engineer by any means, but so hopefully you guys like this video. Let me know if you do. Please give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you.